I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while.
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover,
Gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
You should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Alrighty then. G'day, and welcome back to Bolivia. First things first, let's get our weaponry sorted out. Now, I am playing on extreme difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty level. And I've also got 2 mods installed, which will make the game even harder. First being a invisible and unusable crossbow, which will lock off one of my weapon slots. So I'll only have 2 weapon slots, one for a primary weapon, one for a sidearm. That's one mod, and the other mod will, it deactivates the audio cues for hit sounds and detection sounds. So it deactivates those, which make the game easier. So yes, 2 mods to make the game harder for myself, because I am a masochist. Okay, now for my primary weapon, I've been tossing up between the AUG A3, the G28, and the MK14, but I think I will go with the G28, which is my standard sniper weapon. We'll see how we go. So let's go with a 6x scope, extended mag, go with version 4 of the foregrip, go with a 3-dot laser. We will have a suppressor because we are supposed to be the best covert team in the States, so, and I'm tossing up whether to go with long barrel or standard. I might go with the standard. Yeah. Okay, and for my sidearm, I'll go to my trusty 5.7. Again, not the best weapon, but it's a personal favourite. I've got a soft spot for the 5.7. Go with 3-dot laser and suppressor.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and a firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hooah!
Okay, didn't pick up the G28 for some reason. Where is it? There we go. Okay, so I've got the largest scope possible on it, so it's not going to be good for close quarters combat. That's where the pistol will come in. But yeah, later on, hopefully I'll get a machine pistol or something that I can have as my sidearm. For now, this will have to do. Now, where are we going? Going over here, locate the Santa Blanca lieutenant. Question the lieutenant about Amaru's location, and then rescue Amaru. Sounds pretty straightforward to me. Let's go.
Hang on, I'll drive.
I use a limited HUD, which I flick on and off. I usually flick it on when I'm wanting to know where I need to go for the next objective. Or if I'm hunting for something in particular, I can select it and see where it is. Easier. Now, it's been a couple of years since I was in Bolivia last, so I'm a little bit rusty. Let's see how we go. Hopefully not too rusty. Driving isn't my strong suit. So expect mayhem when I'm driving on the roads. It's actually surprising I haven't hit anything yet. It's early days. Okay, left here. End of the road. Now, I have left my suppressor on my weapon. Just to start with,
We got hostile activity.
I'll probably turn it off. Or rather, switch it to a compensator later on.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors.
Got some hostile activity.
Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
Yes, we're supposed to be a covert team, so I'm going to just be covert for a little while at least. But yeah, I find the suppressors a little bit over.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Makes the game
Spotted
too
one with
easy.
submachine guns.
Wow, look at the physics. If anyone knows a fix for the physics, let me know. I'll tell you what,
Clear. How we doing?
the Santa Blanca guys live up to their name because they tend to wear
We got
white.
hostiles.
They tend to wear white. So yes, they live up to their name, Santa Blanca. Little hen, lay me an egg. Resources are also a major part of the game. Collecting resources. So I've left things of interest flashy, so I can spot them. Must have been the locals. Damn. No mercy for these guys. Santa Blanca. Physics craziness. Weaver. Trying to run through me.
Hey, we got a narco. Inside the watchtower.
Inside the watchtower, huh? Now, this guy we have to interrogate. So I'll try not to kill him. Shall do my best. Okay, this is watchtower. They're up next to each other. And I'm just gonna sit here for a minute and just see where they go. That's my man. See if we can grab him. If I remember the right button.
Easy. Come in now.
Pinche cabrón.
We're cool, we're cool.
Me duele, espérate!
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move.
Okay, going down there. 2 kilometers. Might as well take the same vehicle that we came in.
All good, all clear.
Let's get moving. The cartel ain't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
Hey, little piggy. Ladies. Okay, we need to go left and down. There was a road here, wasn't there? Hopefully it's a road and not just a walkway. Walking path. One thing about the Bolivian roads is that they are quite narrow and they tend to have a cliff on one side and a very steep drop on the other. So it makes driving a little bit tricky. Also, the pedestrians seem to like walking on the edge of the roads. So, yes, it's easy to accidentally run them over. Let's go this way. As I said, I'll do my best not to do any of those things. Driving off cliffs or running over pedestrians, civvies. Got no problem with running over enemy combatants if they happen to be next to the road. Yeah, the civvies I'll have to try and leave unharmed. Okay, let's go down here on foot. Let's park here. 500 meters away. Down here.
Shit, we got company. I heard a Sicario over here. The field.
Okay, let's send up the drone.
Drone is airborne.
Okay.
Spotting another tango.
Scarecrow.
I got a third target.
Got some chicks.
Here's target number 5.
So we're going to get wet. Feet. get run over. Hello there.
Coming up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go.
I'm actually going to go over this little building over here first. Just make sure no one's hiding over here. I've got a wet bottom now.
It's a Santa Blanca commendation. Those Sicarios will be missing this.
Let's get in here and see what's... No, can't get in. Maybe in here. Nope. Okay, let's halt.
I got one narco. By the barn.
By the barn. Someone inside there. That's where our target is as well. Okay, there's a few enemies here. This will probably go pear-shaped very quickly. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3,
I got a narco over here. The field. See?
4 at the front there. Okay, let's poke the bear. It can't have been all of them, surely. Yep, there's one. And another there. Okay. There he is.
They're gonna make you back up. Hang back, that tango might spot you.
Okay, there are a few more than I thought. Where are you? Can hear you. There he is.
They're coming this way. Contact by the barn. Get to cover. Move!
Clear. How you guys holding up?
Okay. Just one left.
Quiero pensar que esta pesadilla va a terminar. Esto ya es demasiado. Todavía no estamos a salvo.
Hello.
De pagar a
¿Qué
esto.
tal?
Are
¿Todo
you
bien?
Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
Let's quickly check the location for goodies. Namely, resources. I've got a couple of flashy things. One's just a ammo box. This is actually resources.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
Okay. Nothing else on the map. Ah. 3 kilometers. Well, since there's a chopper here, why drive when you can fly?
I got it. I'll fly.
I'm good to go.
All aboard.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor.
It seems that there's some bad blood between Amaru and his nephew. I guess if I was tortured and whatnot, I'd be a little bit upset too that my nephew didn't come and rescue me sooner. Okay, let's try to land without getting caught up in any power lines. Or trees.
This is it. Hold up. There's a weapons case here. Nice.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock.
Alrighty then. Intel gathering it is. Eyes on the ground. Boots on the ground. Eyes on the prize. Something like that.
Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through.
Okay. I think I hit the wrong button. Anyway, while I'm here, Okay. Where is the... Ah, there it is.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, La Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
Okay.
That's the rundown on Yuri and Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga, nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
Okay. So how do we find intel? Major intel? Okay, yeah, that'll work. It's only 1.7 kilometers, but since we've got this chopper here, we might as well use it. It's almost within walking distance. How did we land up here? So we're going down there.
Nomad, I've got Pakatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you might be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Katari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
We're taking orders from Pakatari now?
Katari needs this convoy, we're gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return. We got a tango with multiple civilians around.
Let's take some pot shots.
We're good to go.
There's one way over there.
Tango knows somebody's got a beat on him. Watch your step. These guys know something's up.
Siguen abriendo fuego. Manden los pinches refuerzos. Escuchamos. Hay una patrulla en camino. Aguanten balas.
Taking a shot. Here comes some more of them.
Oh, shit.
Fucking hell.
No, take cover.
They really knew where we were, didn't they? Don't know how they knew where we were exactly. Okay, let's go down this way. Don't break my neck.
Esos güeyes ya se pelaron. Aquí no hay nada. Seguimos bosque y bosque y nomás ni un pinche ruido. Ni un pinche culero por aquí. A ver qué sale.
Rally up, people.
Copy.
Okay, hopefully we gave them the slip.
No están aquí esos putos. Ya se largaron.
We're settling down. Must think we backed off. That was fucking close. Hey, we got a narco next to the dump.
Civilians.
Watch
in
your
the air.
fire. We don't want to hit any civilians.
Okay, let's have a little look around. Something up there.
Looks like they're feeling froggy. Okay, we're still all right.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Hopefully that's not my guys. I did tell them to regroup.
Rally on me.
Roger, moving.
We're clear. Y'all good? Clear over here.
Hey, keep your guns down. These people see too many as it is.
I've got to look at the target to see if it's an enemy or not, mate. I'm guessing there are enemies in that building there. Any of the taller buildings. They could have people stationed in them. Might be why they spotted me so easily last time. Seems to be a lot of resources around here. More over there.
They're on alert.
Estamos por todas partes sin nada. Estos culeros ya se fueron.
Camp's settling down. They must think we've left.
Pays to have a little sticky beak.
Yo, cartel gunman. Close to the helo.
Not our helo. I might put the drone up, actually. Might be a good thing.
Deploying drone.
Oh, hello. Oh, well, there's the helo. Okay, there are a lot of enemies around here. You're gonna have to tread carefully. What I might do... see if I can get some elevation. There's a guy in there. Yeah, definitely. A bit of rooftop sniping, never hurt anyone.
Check your targets. We got civilians all over the place.
We got civilians in the area.
Yeah, I know. I'm checking my targets. That's why I'm looking at them. Can't check them if I don't look at them. Okay, I think that guy was talking to somebody.
That brings us to 10.
Wow. Yeah, he's talking to somebody
Got a
down
target
there.
carrying submachine guns.
If I take him out, that'll roll them up. Where'd he go? Oh no, he's still there. Oh shit.
I'm shooting these fuckers. Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
Okay, fine.
Get ready. Fire.
Huh.
Okay.
That tango's down.
It's not how I wanted to do this, but
Rally up, people.
Moving.
let's draw them in.
Stay there.
Roger that.
No hay nadie aquí. Esos cabrones estaban aquí y se largaron. Vamos a seguir buscando. ¡Órale!
Don't stand in front of me. Weaver. Thanks, mate. Halt. Oh, thanks. Well done. Fine.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Roger that.
Just go and take him out then. If you're going to ruin my viewpoint.
Tango down.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming this way. What do you want us to do?
Give them a warm welcome.
Take cover already.
Go.
Hooah.
Open
Tangos
fire.
are marked. Standing by.
Copy.
They don't want to actually do anything, do they? Okay, fine. Just stand there, guys. You can watch me get shot.
Rally on me.
Copy.
Midas, what the fuck are you doing, mate?
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Okay, we're losing the light here. Come on.
Rally up, people.
Roger that.
Let's get this intel.
This document mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoners to Yuri and Polito for interrogations. He's gotta know where our lovebirds are, but he's sitting in an Unidad firebase.
Sounds like we need to go get him. Do a little bit of interrogation. Could be fun. Okay, we've got a few other things here to pick up. Let's go pick those up. Not sure if I trust these guys telling me that we've got no enemies. Church. Okay, next. Kingslayer file.
Oh yeah, Yuri. How long has that guy been hanging there?
Yo no sé, amor. Maybe 12 hours?
Is he still alive? Check if he's breathing.
Ah, él está muerto. He's dead. He must have choked to death under that hood. Look at that boner.
Mierda, I told you the hood was too tight.
That's a big boner. I'm taking his pants off.
Yuri.
Ay, are you jealous of a corpse, bizcocho?
What the hell, Yuri?
Whoa, ooh. This that guy cock stinks like shit. And he could have learned some grooming or something, but damn. It's like a chorizo that got rolled around in dog hair.
Will you help me cut him down already?
Or like somebody peeled a banana, covered it in butterscotch and, whoops, dropped it on the barbershop floor.
Yuri, knock it off.
Oh, it's starting to sag. Now it looks like a toucan that hasn't shaved for a month.
Amor, por favor, get your face out of there.
Well, that was an interesting little interaction. Anyway, I think my work here is done.
Hola.
Hola. Just in time too. We're losing the light, most definitely. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for now, I think. Join me next time, and yes, we shall do our mission. Actually, we've got two missions, don't we? We've got this convoy that Pakatari wants us to take care of for him. I'm more interested in, yes, the prisoner at the firebase. And there's actually a few things on the way too. So I think I'll do that next time. We'll head down south, collect some skill points and intel, and
We've learned that an Unidad captain named Fuentes has been working with Yuri and Polito. Interrogate Fuentes and see what intel he can give us.
yeah, interrogate that guy. So yeah, we'll do that next time. Hope you join me then, and if you enjoy this playthrough, please consider give me a little thumbs up so I know that you're enjoying the playthrough. Otherwise I don't know if you like it or not, other than voting with your feet and just not watching it. But my videos don't get many views anyway, so it is hard to tell. Okay. Until next time.